Good morning, guys. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. You're not, but I am. Yes. Big shout out to Claudia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Guys, I don't always see when it's your birthday, so if you ever just, need me to shout out a happy birthday to you, I guess probably the best way is to give me $1,537,000. I don't know, email, or but don't bombard me with email. But yes, I guess email. But this I happen to see in the chat, in the comments. Remember I told you I am in the comments? Well, Claudia said, can you give me a shout out? It's my birthday. It's my birthday, and I'll cry if I want. Claudia, don't cry. It's your birthday. Big shout out. Guys, I also need to give a big, huge shout out to none other than Holly Jolly. You know why? Holly Jolly has been working behind the scenes for this channel, for this community. And yeah, she doesn't want to get paid for it. So we got to figure out a way to do nice things for her. So the first thing I'm going to do is a big ass shout out. Holly Jolly! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we will continue to work behind the scenes for the greater good. So, guys, this video is the second part to why Ryan is a dumbass. And it's because he keeps on keeping on. And when I say that, he just ain't getting it. He is focused, laser focused on none other than Gypsy Rose. And he has shown her his hand. You never show people like Gypsy Rose your hand, because then they know your weaknesses. They know how to keep you working for them. And Ryan, you look like a fool. Ryan, look like a fool. Ryan, you're the fool. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. You're not going to change Gypsy. The only thing you can change is you, Ryan. And you deserve better. But you first have to believe that you deserve better. If you keep doing what you're doing, I'm starting to think you really don't deserve better. Guys, let's watch this and let's just rip it apart. Say, Ryan, we're going to help you learn, Ryan. We're going to help you learn. You're the fool. Okay, guys. Also, big shout out to Conspiracy, because I took their clip, who took Ryan's live, because I didn't have time to watch all of that. And not only did I not have time to watch all of that, I missed it. So I got this from Conspiracy. So big shout out, as always, to her. Thank you.
Do you miss Gypsy? That was... Guys, I invested a lot in that relationship. I'm just being honest. I invested a lot in that relationship. I invested 4 years of my life to that relationship. I cared deeply.
4 years? 4 years? Well, I'll tell you what, Ryan. I think that you should be grateful that there wasn't any children involved, like that you guys didn't have any kids, and that you weren't together for a longer period of time, and that she didn't leave you with 3 kids and with nothing and no money and stuff like that. You got to put this shit in perspective, Ryan. You're a young guy. It was 4 years. She did 8 years apparently standing on her head in prison doing nothing else but spitting out coin, I guess, because there was no self-improvement going on there. So 4 years. Your heart's broken, man. I get it. But now you're spending a lot of time getting over it. And you're not getting over it. You're wanting more. You're a glutton for punishment. You're starting to look desperate. And a glutton for punishment, to be honest with you. It's not a good look.
What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I am actually going to my family's in Ruston, Louisiana.
Ryan, I heard Gypsy was supposed to go to Palm Beach, Florida, to Ken's dad's. I don't think she's going. What have you heard? I don't think she's going anymore. Between the parole officer and the fact that they might be broken up, probably not going. What do you think?
North Louisiana, I'm looking forward to it. My cousins will be there. My family will be there. I'm excited. One great thing about being a teacher, guys, is the holidays. Like, you get summers off, and you get all the holidays off, and you get summers off, holidays off, weekends off. Like, guys, being a teacher, that's like the most rewarding thing out there.
Why is that rewarding, Ryan? Why? Because you get to shape the lives of young people? That's exactly the opposite of what Gypsy's done. Gypsy set the fate of somebody. Like, you work with special needs. You work with special needs. You think you'd have a little bit of compassion for Nick instead of making him the person that was the mastermind behind this. I mean, you clearly see that Gypsy has you on a leash and can get you to do all these fancy tricks. And you supposedly have the confidence of somebody that is pretty good in their mind and has all their capacities working at more or less what we would say a normal level, I guess. But there's Nick. He needs a little bit more help. You work in that field? Look again at Nick. Come on, Ryan. You want to say it wasn't fair what she did to you, Ryan? Look at Nick. Because Nick is sitting in prison for the rest of his life. Is that fair? After all, Ryan, at this point, you've seen all the text messages, all of the coercion that she has, manipulated him with. So, he actually would do more for Gypsy than you would do, apparently. So, he's the original OG when it comes to loving on Gypsy because he actually gave up his life for her. And you have nothing nice to say about this guy. So he saved her, right? I mean, you could see the text messages in his mind. She made him believe he was saving her. So in his mind, he saved her. And you still say he manipulated Gypsy? Ryan, how about you and me do something to help with Nick? I mean, Christy, though she says she wants to, or she didn't say she wanted to, she just was all lip service that Nick deserves this and Nick deserves that. But God forbid you try to do something for him, right? How about you, Ryan? Because, I think Nick wanted to do everything for Gypsy within his power at the time because he wasn't a school teacher. He was just a young man with autism. Think about that.
Where's my shirt? Pixie's right there. Justice for Pixie. There you go.
Do you know why somebody sent you a shirt, Ryan, that says Justice for Pixie? Because they feel like Pixie was treated unfairly. And it's not normal for Pixie to be nipping at your face. Just so you know that. I know you've never had a dog, but that is not normal behavior. I would get that checked. Because she's going to bite somebody, you're going to end up with a lawsuit because you know better now. And it's been on camera, so be conscious of that seriously. And, you found a lot of excuses, always do, for Gypsy Rose. It's pathetic.
Sir Morbid is Team Ryan. Guys, who isn't? Who isn't Team Ryan? I mean, Team Ryan's where it's at.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that, Sir Morbid. We were all on your side. Maybe Morbid still is on your side. I'm starting to lose a lot of hope with you. That's honestly the way that I feel. And it seems like people are starting to lose respect, buddy. It's not a good look. Wonder what jersey that one looks like. Guys, as always, I honestly appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you today at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's November 24th. That's Sunday morning. It's just in a few hours, guys. Guys, again, please like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate you. This community is amazing, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Be better today. Don't forget, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks, guys.